Good evening. Doing well. What kind of phone do you have? Alright. There you go. You're welcome. It's all good, no worries. Might take us a minute to get out of here. Headed home?
Nobody wants to party and hang out there till
Oh, okay. It's good of you to be responsible. What do you do for a living?
I do eyelashes.
Oh, cool. Explain why you have the fancy lashes going on.
Yeah, but you can't be hungover doing that.
No, that might not be a good
Shakes
idea.
does not help that.
That might make somebody a little bit nervous. Your hands shaking next to their eyeball.
Extremely sharp tools. I've done it hungover once. It's purple anyways.
Learned your lesson, huh? That's great. How long you been doing that? 2.5 years. Cool. A long time. Same company? Or?
Yeah, I own.
Oh, you? Oh, okay. Oh, wonderful. Oh, even better. Wish you had a helicopter right now rather than a freaking car.
I thought I saw you on the street over there, and I was like, oh, this is over there. I wasn't sure if it was good. If I walked all the way over there,
It's all good. We're having some good conversation. This is not one of those awkward rides where it's like somebody sitting in the back in silence or something. Is it not? Let me see. Let me try a different side.
Oh, there we go. That works.
That one worked? Alright, now I know. It's the left socket.
I mean, it's like a rodeo night, but...
You from Texas?
No, I'm
Arizona. Cool. What brought you down here? Other than eyelashes.
I came on vacation because my friend, she married a family up.
Okay.
And they moved up here. Our family on vacation because they
Oh, wow.
told us.
Maybe it's just
That's
meant to
all
be.
scary, right?
Wow, that's cool. What a story. And how long have you been here now? 2012. Wow. It's a trap.
I know. And then, so I moved back home for a year. Took a job with a company that was supposed to be located here.
Okay.
And then it just never really worked out. But
Wow.
I lived at home for a year, so I came to visit while I was at home. And so I'm trying to go home again. I was like, all right.
What a story.
Exactly.
Wow. That is a lot to like about this area. You know, it's got a lot going for it.
Where are you from?
I was born and raised in Maryland. I bounced up and down the East Coast for a while, and I moved here a year ago from Puerto Rico.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. I'll definitely be retiring down there once I get the kids through school.
Yeah.
That is a paradise.
I used to live on Antarctica.
Oh, nice.
You didn't?
No, I haven't. I hear very nice things about it.
There's a lot of people who live there. There's a lot of people from like South and Central America.
Oh, cool. Okay.
There.
Interesting. Island folks. Alright, now we're moving. Wow, was that so hard?
I know.
Like,
You just get
come on,
wedged
big
right
bus,
there in
just
that turn.
move
Like,
up. Anyway.
It's not their problem.
Yeah, exactly. They're getting paid either way. They don't care. But yeah, so yeah, I bounced around quite a bit. My English is an absolute disaster. My mom's from West Virginia, and my father's from Canada. So I had and then 7 years of broken English and all that fun stuff. I'm an absolute disaster right now. So if you're understanding me right now, that's wonderful.
No, West Virginia. So people don't realize how much like West Virginia is like the South.
Oh my God, my mom's a hick if you've ever seen one. Hey y'all, Eddie Lee. My name's Edward Lee Thompson. But to my mom's side of the family, I was Eddie Lee. Like, oh my God, stop. You know, like,
So cute though.
Yeah.
You always gotta call him by his first and middle name. My first middle name is like what I go by.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. That's the country way of doing it.
Yeah.
And then my dad, he was all, I beg you, 5 and all that mess.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, Dad.
Does he always say
Sorry.
sorry?
Sorry.
Adding R's in weird places.
Yeah. And then his great grandfather was an Irish immigrant, so we had that going against us as well. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yes, indeed. So I got gray. I started getting grays at 17, and oh, it's all the way there now. At least I'm not going to lose my hair. My dad
Right?
kept his, right? So
Right.
there's always that.
I always say, as men get older, they get more distinguished, and we fight in every step.
I'm working on it. I'm just going to go with that. Yeah.
So you say you have kids?
I do. I got a whole gang of them. Do you have any? Do you have some? No, I got 6. I'm 30. Yeah, I'm 35. No. I have heard that joke so many times. It's starting to get old. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I had my first at 18. I was struggling with some addictions in my youth, and I was at a point where I really wasn't sure if I was going to live to see the next day. So I made a lot of decisions with no regard to how it's going to affect me or others. So yeah, so I had the first 4 in 5 years. So by the time I was 22, I had the first 4. So I slowed down a little bit after that. I realized, holy crap, I'm actually going to live through this. I'm out of that. I got out of that life. I've been clean since 2003, sober since 2005, and I realized, man, I better start taking care of my responsibilities and slow down a bit. But 17, 16, 14, 13, 9, and 4. I'll be 36 in May. So the good thing is I'm young, I still have energy, I can still run around with these crazy teenagers and wrestle with the boys and all that fun stuff. That's the great part of having kids. You have every excuse in the world to act like an idiot and be a kid anytime you please. So, want to wrestle with the boys? Wrestle with the boys. Want to freaking do nails and stuff like that with the daughter? Go for it. Yep.
I'm 32 and kids are for adults.
Listen, I've been having kids since I was a kid. And, the funny thing is, so they're with 4 different mothers. The last mother is the only one that I've had a first child with. All the other ones had children before I met them. So I was like always a stepfather dealing with the political nightmare of kids from other relationships and trying to get them, all that mess. And it's a wonderful thing to have a first child with somebody, I tell you. And I made it a wonderful experience for her because obviously I had a little experience getting into this. Matter of fact, there's a photo book in the seat pocket in front of you, right here. Yeah, I got photos of the kiddos.
Is that your wife?
Yes, ma'am. She's from Colombia. Yeah, I went to Puerto Rico with a Puerto Rican and came back with a Colombian. Upgrade. Yeah, she's awesome. I'm really blessed to have met her. Yeah, it goes in reverse order. Yeah, it starts with the youngest to the oldest. Yeah, she does. She's got the little almond eyes.
Yeah.
Love her. She's amazing. And then she's got the like kind of light brown hair. And real straight. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping she was gonna get some curls or something wavy. No. All my kids have the straightest hair in the world. Bald baby.
Sweet. Okay, so your 2 youngest are girls?
Yes, correct. Yep. 3 boys and 3 girls.
Okay, so is the youngest one a total hellion?
She
And the
is
next one up is like
kind of so. Yeah, I'll run you through like after you're done with the photos, I'll talk you through them. They have personalities that are just all over the place. Yeah, I've had some wonderful memories with them. I am so blessed. I might die poor as hell, but I will be so rich in memories with them. Like I've lived a wonderful life with them.
Okay, so how many girls, how many boys?
3 boys, 3 girls. Perfect balance. I always joke with my wife. She keeps asking me for more, and I say, listen, we have some more. We have to have 2 more because I like even numbers.
Yeah.
It better be twins. My oldest. Okay, I think you're looking at my youngest boy. Yeah, that's Nathan. Oh, you haven't seen the oldest one yet. He is my freaking clone. Like, no joke, my spitting image. Like, unbelievable. Yep.
That
Absolutely. He got none of his mom's genes. Okay, so
Just picture y'all to be brothers, it looks like.
yeah. Oh, totally. They're only 18 years apart. It's definitely possible.
Yeah.
There's families with closer age
Yeah.
groupings than that. So, or closer age than each other. But yeah.
Your wife's good.
Oh my God, I am so blessed. All my kids love her. They love her to death. She's such a sweet individual. She has such an innocence about her, and it plays well with the kids for sure.
Oh my gosh, beautiful family.
Thank you. Yeah, so, oh my God, I am so lucky. But yeah, so my oldest, he's the aggressive one. My second, he's the passive aggressive. So he's the one like pushing the buttons of the oldest one, setting him off. And then my third, she is the creative. She's the artist, singing, all that, very creative. My fourth, he's a super gamer, like little nerdy kid. He's played every game that you can imagine. My fifth, the second daughter, the second youngest, she is a super sweetheart. And my last, she is all over the place. She's all over the spectrum. She will roughhouse with, she'll roughhouse with the boys, but she's super girly. She's, taking ballet, and she gets out of ballet, and she's like, Daddy, I want to take karate classes. Like, she will. That's the sweetie. That's my little sweetheart. Absolutely. Oh, she is. Most definitely. Which one's going to be yours? The one with the light on? Or? Okay. You turned around here. Yeah, I'm very blessed. I got to tell you, after having children, your life just becomes all about them, and you become a better version of yourself. You start trying to work harder for them and give them a life that either you never had, or try to give them an upgrade on the life you did have, and try to give them the best opportunities in the world. And it brings out the absolute best in most people. Some people it brings out the absolute worst. Yeah. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thanks for riding with me. It's definitely a pleasure to meet you. You too. You too. Oh my God, yes, there's some lunatics out there tonight. Take care.